Welcome to Project Starfish case study. Project Starfish is a workforce development platform that is transforming professionals with disabilities and solving the unemployment issues that exist in the country. Today we're going to talk about a case study with MD Plus Inc., a leading telemedicine provider, and we're going to walk through a case study how they're creating a win-win situation with businesses and also solving the unemployment challenges of today. Very quickly, Project Starfish is a workforce development platform where we bring in professionals who are unemployed, who can be either veterans or professionals with disabilities, and we take them through an amazing training in a box that makes them professional resources for small businesses. They intern with them, they learn new skills, they help small businesses grow, resulting in a stronger economy and an ecosystem. We developed this because we believe that there's 40 million professionals in the United States who lack work opportunities. With Project Starfish, we are transforming them to amazing workers helping small businesses in the United States. Our internship works. We have transformed hundreds of professionals who are blind in multiple countries to professional workforce savvy people by interning with highly professional companies like Xperfy and Harvard Innovation Lab, or IT companies like XViews, or cloud companies like Plintra. And we are going to be introducing MD Plus Inc. today. And we're going to talk to you about how one company is solving unemployment challenges, and also they're creating value for customers to find better options of healthcare. So let me introduce the company and the speakers of today. Welcome, Justin. Welcome, Austin. Would you be able to introduce your company?
Absolutely. Subhashish, thank you very much for joining or for partnering with us, and we'd love to explain who we are and what we do. For those of you who don't know about us, we actually are a telemedicine provider based out of Tampa, Florida. All the ownership and the majority of the consultants work and live and play right here in Tampa Bay. And one of the things that actually caught my eye with the company first is that they were actually privately held. They're not publicly traded, which kind of put my sights on the future. Actually gave them a much sharper view of where the company was headed. And unlike a lot of other telemedicine providers out there, because we are not the only one, but we are the only ones who have our own platform of doctors. So they are 1099 to us. They're not shared. So our platform is our platform. And about over the last 9.5 years, we've been able to document a very high 97% customer retention rate, which we're quite proud of, and love to share that with our prospects and our customers and clients. And it's true. After they use it just once, they keep the product, which is peace of mind for them. And at that point, it's a win-win. And just a quick bio about me. I'm 28 years old. I moved here from Baltimore and just really want to make an impact with people. And I found this company that is very innovative and really grabbed my attention quickly. So now I can pass it over to Austin if he can share a few words about himself.
Perfect. So you've got Austin's pitch. And I'm sorry, guys, I need to run this slide a little better. And I think I created a small problem, but I think I'm learning it as well.
No, that's fine. So, I mean, like quick timeout. Is that kind of what you're thinking of for slides? Like what I just said, and summarize the company and me, and then flip it to Austin?
You went perfect.
Okay, that's fine.
You did very well. So
okay.
I think on this slide, we're going to say, Justin, would you be able to define the internship that you're doing with Project Starfish professionals?
Okay, would I be able to define it? Absolutely. So one of the arms of MD Plus is, of course, creating opportunities for other associates to come on board and help make an impact to families and businesses and customers, and that's exactly what we're doing. Because currently, as many of you are aware, the healthcare system is in dire need of attention. We need to bring a solution to that system, and we believe that telemedicine can create, can alleviate a lot of stress that has been placed on the system. And then, currently it's about a $4 trillion a year industry, and half of that can really be handled outside the ER or outside the urgent care clinic. Can be handled with telemedicine, which is just connecting a doctor and a patient over the phone for a majority of the issues. So our goal is to grow to own 10% of that entire market, which would be about $150 billion a year, which is astronomical. That's in the ballpark of Apple and Nike. So that's the size of the impact we want to make, and we're able to do that because we have like I said, our own platform and our own plans, our programs that actually are designed to fit the masses. We have a service that can actually benefit everyone at an affordable price, and that's what the healthcare system is lacking. The three things that we can actually bring to the table, which is access, cost, and quality. So for less than $1 a day, our clients have direct access to a doctor where they can call in and receive a diagnosis and maybe even a script if necessary. So having that service in place allows us to market the opportunity to grow, as well as the service to tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people across the country. And our specific niche is that we are working with businesses who are struggling as of the last 4 years to provide health care to their staff. Based on the recent laws that have been put in place, they're struggling to either keep a full-time staff or they're struggling to keep their bottom line at a manageable level because healthcare is so expensive. So with telemedicine in place, with their benefits, they're actually able to save more on top of their current benefit setup. And of course, we just need those people. We need to fill the opportunity and bring people in who can work with businesses alongside of us. And there are about 36 million people in the country that's unemployed, and I think that's unacceptable. This is America. We're a superpower. We need to be back on top, and I think this is one of the ways that we can get back to where we used to be.
So Justin, can you talk about the impact of the internship can you talk about the internship and you talk about the internship, sorry. Now can you talk about the impact?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Kind of getting stuck in. Let me get my thoughts here. Hang on.
Oh boy.
I'm
okay.
here, sorry.
Go ahead, Justin. Go ahead. So Justin, now you talk about the impact, which is you go to wordsmith at a very high level saying, hey, we've got two kinds of impact over here.
Right, exactly.
One is the economic piece, which is we are helping small businesses afford healthcare so they can focus on growing their business and yet be healthy. And on the other hand, because we are expanding, we are creating new jobs and training for professionals with disabilities who are deprived of opportunities. So we are creating a business value and social value both. I think you just need to wordsmith it very nicely. We can write it out, or I'm recording.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, I wanted to at least write out that part.
Yeah.
But that's
no worries.
The rest I can kind of float off the top of my head because it's in my head. I just need to bring it out. But that
Absolutely.
one I do need to put down.
Yes, you definitely.
So real quick, what slide number was that?
Don't worry about the slide number because I'm going to send you the video anyway, so you'll be able to get it from the video itself. I mean, this is going to be slide number 5 or 6 or something like that. I don't remember.
Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. But would you say don't write it down? Don't. That's what I was going to do.
No, because we already spoke, right? Because we already spoke. It's recorded in the video. So I'll just have to send you the video.
Okay, that's fine.
So Amanda, you're up, and as you know, there are two pieces that you've got. First is you're going to talk about the project and its execution, and the second piece that you want to talk about is what you learned. So Amanda, you have been interning with MD Plus Inc. on the telemedicine project. So tell us your views, how you're executing the project.
Oh God, I just went blank.
That's all right. That's why we're practicing, because that's how it goes. I've been there.
So remember, it's business research. We analyze companies.
Research
and
analysis.
the value is that we are finding out if how telemedicine can be of value to CEOs based on if it's a right fit. And then you're also handling the objection, which is we're going to be we're going to be reaching out to CEOs to check if there's value.
Right. Okay. So I would say, at Project Starfish, our team has been conducting business research to understand different businesses and their different types of employees. And we have taken that research and analyzed it so that we can tell how well MD Plus might be a good fit for their organization. And we are outreaching to CEOs to see if there might be a fit on their end. And is that it? Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. Short and sweet. And then I say, okay, thanks, Amanda. Now, would you be able to tell us what you learned in this whole process?
Okay, and this is where I say, we learned about different types of employees.
Correct.
So our team, as a result of this project, has learned different types of employees, the different requirements for different types of employees, what different types of business models, from sole proprietorships all the way through corporations, and we are now better understanding how those business entities work, and we have, what was the last one?
Yeah, which is, just talk about, how you understand the companies and the business models to see if there is a possibility of helping the business and also creating business value for MD Plus Inc. So always talk about win-win and business value. You know what I'm talking about? So now, then I'm going to say, and this is the Austin slide, where Austin, I say, hey, Austin, would you be able to talk about the business value to a business when they adopt telemedicine? So he talks about increased productivity. He talks about how, which means you save money, you make money, you get better employees, employees feel that you care for them. It results in a better employee-employer relationship. So you can now focus more on creating more, bringing in more business and delivering more instead of firefighting employee problems. And then Austin talks about the return on investment for businesses. And then this is where we say, so let's talk about the ultimate value. And I'm going to talk about the ultimate value is that Project Starfish, MD Plus Inc., and the customer, it's a win-win for everybody. For Project Starfish, its goal is to create employment, create new jobs for professionals with disabilities who do not get opportunities, and prevent outsourcing of jobs. And then you talk about MD Plus Inc., which is Austin, or you talk about scaling affordable solutions and creating social value. And you say that not only do we save dollars for businesses, we create business value which solves social problems. And for the customer, you say that we are creating happy customers, happy employees who have better lives so they can focus on work, be productive workers, and for a company, they get an easier return on investment out of investing with telemedicine. And I'm going to say, to conclude this, if anybody wants to know about Project Starfish, please reach out. And I'm going to put a slide about you guys and your numbers and all that stuff, so companies can, companies can get in touch with you. Okay, hang on.